Hey everybody, it's good to see you again. Welcome back to yet another stream with me. It's nice to see you guys. I'm glad you guys can make it. Um, despite the weather and time differences and everything, it's really nice to be able to kick it with you guys yet again. That's Scritches for the young man. Scritches for the young man. That's my boy. That's my boy. So, glad you all can make it. Glad you all are here. A few things right off the break. I told you guys that I would be getting. Hey, Coco. Oh, let me say hi to everybody. Let me say hi to everybody. Coco, it's good to see you. Miss Gaia.
You're the nicest person I know.
Shut up. Hi, Coco. Miss Gaia. Hello, it's good to see you. Darkness Loving Panda, as always, a pleasure. And Dilly Boy. It's good to see everybody. So, as I was saying before, watching in my official, yes, I like the ring to that. Official Hellion Crew limited edition gear. I like the ring to that. I love the sound of that. It's funny. I told myself I wouldn't be making any more limited edition gear until the first batch of limited edition stuff was sold away. Because there's only 13 pieces left out of the 15 I started with. So when that stuff is all given away, to hear Alexa just cough. Yeah, I don't know why. It was kind of random and a little out of pocket, I guess. It just started talking. What can I do for the nicest person I know? What? What? Well, odd. I'm like watching it now. I'm just like, What are you up to over there? It's odd. It's odd. The thing will speak up at random times. I have no idea why. It just does. But yeah. I told myself I wasn't gonna make any more limited edition content until all of the stuff was sold out. I paid Friday. You get paid Friday? That's good. That's good. I get paid Friday. Good. Good. It can go to useful stuff like bills and whatnot. And definitely not to limited edition merchandise that I have sitting in my shop. I say that with all sincerity. I appreciate everything you guys do for the channel, but there's absolutely no obligation to buy anything. None. Zero obligation. Let's get that out of the way right there. I don't know why, but the camera always makes it look like my wings are on fleek, right? And like they're not. Like my eyelashes just grow that way. So I don't know why it looks like that. It's not even the filter either. I tried to like change it up so it looks different. Hushy, you made it for us, let us buy it. Yeah, alright. I just wanted to give something nice to you guys because you guys are so nice to me. So I wanted to, you guys give me my platform. I give you guys stuff. I wanted to make it nice for you guys. But I wasn't gonna make any more limited edition stuff until this other batch had sold out. But that line this guy used wearing my limited edition gear. Your eyes look beautiful with or without filter on. Thank you. That's so sweet of you, considering the fact that almost everything you guys have seen me in had a filter on it. So that's very sweet of you, honestly. But that line this guy used makes me want to make more limited edition gear for you guys. So hey, let me not go back on my word over here. But yeah. So okay, but I want it. Oh, okay, but I want it. Like, So, today's stream is another just chatting chill stream, but I figured it could be on a topic this time. P.S. Don't be misled by the LE tank only going to XL. Limited edition tank only going to XL. That XL fits on every bit of this atomic bombshell. Ooh, I like the range of that. And comfortably. You know what? I might have to buy myself one of those tank tops just so I can rep it during the stream. Plus, it's a tank top, and you guys like seeing my shoulders and my arms, so why not? So this is a just chatting stream and everything, but I figure it should be on a topic. And what sparked this is because last night I was in a phone call with somebody. They called me at like 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning. And this is one of those people that just only really talks to me when they want something. And so she talked to me and she was trying to vent about her relationship and whatnot. She's like, I wish I never opened my mouth and I wish I never blah, 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 blah. And I was like, look, before we continue this conversation, I need to ask. Are you looking for me to listen, or are you looking for me to, if you're looking for my input? She's like, well, a little bit of both. I said, let me clarify. One requires that I just sit here and listen to whatever you're saying. Right? Just sit here and listen to everything you're spieling without actually interjecting or saying anything. The other has me actually talking to you, actually giving my input, actually speaking. In one scenario, you do all the talking. In the other scenario, I do most of the talking. Which do you need from me? And she differentiated. And she told me what she actually wanted. And she wanted my advice. And I gave it to her. And I realized it was a subject a lot of people that I talk to have an issue with. So I figured I'd give a little bit of help on it, you know? Now, I'm by no means an authority on relationships. I'm not. Okay? If my track record is anything to be taken by, people should barely listen to what I'm saying. But, I do want to help. So, I'm gonna give my 2 cents on the matter. I should darken that. Should I darken that? Light, dark. I feel like it like whitewashes my face a little bit. But on the dark, I feel like the shadows are a little too much and it blends into the chair and everything. It's hard to find a good, like, reasonable margin for this. Oh, that might actually work. Less dark, but not pitch black. Huh? So you're in a relationship. And the relationship's going great, right? Classic story. Guy and girl meet, fall in love, live happily ever after, right? Not so much. If you, like me, have been in a relationship for anything longer than a couple weeks, you'll notice a few things starting to slip through the cracks. And I mean emerge into the situation, not get lost in, emerge into the situation. When you first met, you had this amazing connection. Amazing link. Oh my God, it's like they get me. They understand me. There's a lot of connection going on. It's amazing. Over time, though, it feels like they understand less and less. More is starting to slip their mind, and less is starting to get through to them than you originally felt or thought. So you try a little bit of this, a little bit of that, but things don't seem to be working the way you'd like. Call it quits. Maybe look for support elsewhere. Unfortunately, there's no right answer to every situation. There just isn't. As much as we'd all like there to be, it'd be real easy to just, hey, this situation is happening. I know exactly what to do because it's in this rule book. The point of a relationship is to find a partner. So throwing in the towel, not the first thing you should run to in that situation. But what do? There's no right answer. There's no wrong answer. There's, but she's, but I want to, and they are, and this thing's going on and whatnot. I get it. I do. Throwing in the towel isn't your best bet, though. Because at some point, if you did it right, at some point, you saw something in that person that made you think, you know what? I'll give this person a shot. I think they've earned a shot. Okay? So you give them a shot. What now? This stream is to help us figure out, where do you go from here? Now, it's not always easy. It's not always simple. And honestly speaking, it is not always fun. But you do it right. You do it consistently. You might get to that fun, simple, good spot that will feel better than that honeymoon phase you had in the very beginning. Now, you guys know me. You guys know I'm not a very serious person. I don't do serious. I'm not good at it. I suck at serious. There are very few things that I take seriously. Once I think of throwing in the towel, there's no going back for me. Yeah. That's why we try to avoid that mindset before it gets that far. Now, you guys know me. I don't take a whole lot of things serious. Except for, of course, my love for you guys. Lord of mercy. Sorry, I just got a text from my little sister. Not Crimson. My other little sister. She got herself a boyfriend recently, so they're, things are getting pretty serious. Like, what do people at that age know? What do people at that age know? They think they met their soulmate. Anyway. But so I think she's 21, 22, maybe. Yeah, I think 22. Yeah, 22. I think she turned 22 in July. I'm pretty sure. Oh, and Crimson's birthday was yesterday. She is also 22. Yeah, she's also 22. So both my little sisters are officially 22. Yay! We'll have to beat these guys off with a stick. I'm one of those guys that doesn't believe that any guy will be good enough for my sister. Like, you'd have to be some sort of person, some sort of Herculean figure. Oh, she's probably meet thousands of soulmates. That's great, right? Soulmates. I'll let her know. I'll let her know, Miss Gaia. But yeah. One of the biggest, most important things in a relationship. One of the biggest, most important things in a relationship is communication. If you don't have good communication, you will not work. Okay? That goes without saying. That is a dead set cemented fact. If you do not have good communication, you will not work. Will you survive? Sure. Will you stay together? Maybe. Will you be happy? No. You sound like my brother. He always called my boyfriends Tweety Birds. I call them boy toys. Because, you play around with them for a while and then, I'm done here. Yeah, I call them boy toys. Some are real fancy toys, They can sing, they can dance, they can, dress all fancy and whatnot. But I look at them and I'm just like, as if. Like, nah, you're not good enough, I'm sorry. But yeah, the most important part of any relationship is communication. Yeah. I just realized we can see the back of you in the mirror, and now I can't stop looking. Yeah, that's my mirror. This whole wall is a closet with a mirror face. So this whole thing is like half of my closet's open right now, so you can see the stuff that's hanging up in it, but the other half is closed, so it's a mirror. I love this music though. It's nice chill hop. But communication is very important. Should have been on the stream belly dance. Oh lord, why do we bring that up? No. But the most important part about communication is learning how you communicate and how you receive communication. Because, for example, I love to talk. Talking, easy for me. My little brother's protective of me, always threatens to beat up the men I date. I'll never forget your belly dance. Oh lord. My little brother's protective of me, always threatens to beat up the men I date. As he should. I'll tell you right now, I am not a violent person. But understand. If some knucklehead came over and broke my sister's heart, if he just conveniently had to get jumped by a few people around the way while I'm there checking my text messages. Oh no, what a tragedy. Oh god. Oh well. But oh, I know, I'm sad that I missed it. Yes. Well, grabs Tim's and go bag from back of my closet. But communication is very important. Want to be big brother. Yeah. But communication is important. Because, for example, I love to talk. I love to talk. But if someone thinks that talking to me is the way to reach me, not exactly. Not a good way of doing that. Because that's how I express communication. That's not how I receive it. I receive communication in small ways. Like, if when I talk about things, I spill everything that's on my mind, but in a way that I know what I'm saying. It's not often that I say the wrong thing, because I'm calculating it the entire time. But over time, I realized people who just feel the need to just, that's not how I receive it. Because when I'm communicating, when I'm talking, my brain goes on autopilot. It just lets stuff fly. Yeah, it filters through some of it to make sure that some stuff doesn't spill out the way it's not supposed to. But I just let stuff fly. So it's not about conscious thought for me. And another thing is that my speech is not emotional. It's not emotional speech. You know, I'm not ordinarily the type of person that's just like, you know, today I'm feeling, or this really is just something my heart, and I'm not usually that kind of person. I'm very emotional, but I don't express emotion well. Gotta hydrate. What's up, Ducks, my boy? Woo! Hydration station. Guten Morgen. Oh. Ooh. Woo! Oh. Woo. Thanks for that, bro. But yeah, communicating with me is something that requires time and understanding. Good morrow, ladies. Lovely to see you all again. Good morrow. Learn how your partner communicates. Learn how they communicate. And learn how they receive communication. I have a friend and their partner, the way that they communicate their affection is by bringing them little trinkets, little things they found interesting. That's how they communicate their affection. This is their love language. And they say that there's primarily just 5, but that's up for debate. Now, some people see that, you know, they bring them trinkets and they buy them things and whatnot. And they're like, oh, he's materialistic. I'm not materialistic. That's not how I see my love language. I get that. But how does he see that love language? How does he communicate his affection? People think a lot of times because men aren't typically the emotionally expressive ones, that they don't know how to communicate. Not true. They communicate in their own way. They communicate the way that they think. And if you don't understand that, you will lose him long before he's lost you. Hey, what's up, Jaden? What is up? What is up? Jaden Heyman. Jaxie? Jaxie, yeah, I knew I called it. Yeah, it's Jaxie. That's what I thought. He's watching from Facebook right now. Speaking of which, now I'll check the YouTube stream later. I doubt it's actually streaming on YouTube, so I'm not even really worried about it. My phone is getting fixed, so I'm reduced to using my tablet. Shouldn't a tablet be better than a phone? But anyway. Learn to communicate with your partner. If you don't communicate well, you're going to lose your partner instantly. Now, let's say you guys have the communication thing down. Communication isn't the problem. Then what is? Are you adhering to communication? Now, what does that mean? Well, the most important part, arguably, the most important part of communication isn't just expression, it's comprehension. You can express any number of things you want to. Any number of things you want to. You can express, you can express, oh, I'm feeling this sort of way. I'm thinking this sort of way. And your other partner, well, I think this way. Well, I feel this way, or I'm thinking this. But if neither of you are understanding each other, there's no point in communicating. It's just going one ear and out the other. I expressed myself. Well, so did I. So where's the disconnect? Neither of you are paying attention to what's being said. I have a friend. Throughout this conversation, you guys are going to hear me reference quite a few friends. Not because I have quite a few friends, but because I've known quite a few people. But but I have a friend who tells me constantly, I feel like I'm talking to a brick wall. And he always has something to say. Hey, what's up, Little Muffin? And he always has something to say, and I'm never doing good enough, and yada yada. It's like, okay, well, what did he say? Well, he said something about, that something's not happening right and whatnot. Are you sleepy? A little bit. But only because there was a massive storm last night. Kept me up a little bit, not to mention the fact that somebody called me at like 2:30 in the morning. Had me awake for a minute. But, so, considering the fact that comment didn't come from Facebook, YouTube's working. Awesome to hear it. That's what I like to hear. Thank you so much. Your YouTube is up and running. Fantastic. Oh, I see it in the viewer count. I wish this thing wasn't so whitewashed. Don't worry, I'll be fixing that aesthetic soon. This coming week, I'm going to be fixing I'm shaving my sides tomorrow. What? Sorry, I might be missing something in translation there. Okay, that makes much more sense. Besides my hair being shaved off. That makes so much more sense than I was getting at the time. Thank you. Thank you. That helps me figure that out. I look ridiculous when I'm yawning. I usually don't see it because my eyes are closed or I'm looking elsewhere. But I look ridiculous when I'm yawning. Because I'm definitely gonna announce shaving the sides of my other hair to your stream. It wouldn't be the weirdest thing that's been said here. Let's be honest. You don't. I know you say, from my perspective, it looks weird. From my perspective. I made a crack ton of TikToks last night. Wouldn't put it past this stream. For real, for real. For real, for real. Don't take that literal. Too late. Got facts. Facts. But I stress communication because almost every person I've seen, almost every relationship I've seen that's had a major problem, that's been the problem. It's like, look, I get it. I get it. My ex's love language was prohibiting me from going out with my friends because I had guy friends in my group, so throwing the towel was a dead end. Let me help you out with that. Always be sure to look past what's being said. Okay? If there's no way to look past what's being said, like, for example, somebody says, you know, I'm kind of tired. Don't take that to mean, I don't want to be here anymore. I don't want to be with you anymore. I'm done. No, that's not what that means. But if somebody says, I don't want you going out with your friends anymore. Hey, Mimi, I don't want you going out with your friends anymore. Why? Well, because you got guys in your group. So? Well, I don't like the way they are around you. So you're worried that my guy friends are going to what? Make a move on me? Sweetheart, you should know I'm only focused on you. Like I'm a one partner kind of individual. I only got you. I'm good with you. Okay? I don't need to be messing around or flirting around. I'm good. I'm good. Sometimes reassurance is necessary. Because let me give you an example. Because I'm chock full of examples, right? Let me give you an example. There's this one girl I was really into. Really, really into. But for a lot of the relationship, I backed off. Not relationship. A lot of our communication, I backed off. I stopped communicating as much. I stopped getting involved. I actually had an ex that was mentally abusive, so I had to break up with them. It was hard to leave them because I loved them and wanted to help them. They were very controlling and manipulative, and even had a tracking device installed to track my every move. That's a little extreme. That's a little over the top. I'm gonna be real with you. I think you made the right move in getting out of that situation. But it's important to look past what's being said. This person has a lot of insecurities, maybe because of an old relationship. I know for a fact when I was pursuing somebody, I cut myself. Queen, it's good to see you. It's very good to see you. When I was pursuing somebody, I cut myself out of a lot of the communication because I thought that this person was way too good for me, and that eventually they would realize that their worth and cut me off. And to this day, that's still a mentality I have with certain people. It's hard for me to. I was gonna hang out with some friends like 3 years ago. My BF at the time noticed I didn't have a bra on because that morning I woke up and just threw on clothes. And you're talking to me for 3 days because there were 3 guys in the group, and I'm like, half your snap. Yeah. Now, let me let you in on a secret. And I apologize to the Council of Dudes for spilling this secret. But let me let you in on a secret, okay? And trust and believe. This one's obvious. If a guy is worried about the guys in your friend group, but has no genuine, explicit reason for mistrust, he's projecting. What does that mean? Thank you for asking. It means he's putting his thoughts on other guys. Especially if he says something like, I know how guys are. You know how your guys are. Specifically, you know how guys like you are. You know how those guys are. You know that people like you act a certain way. Yeah, they're always chasing skirts and hollering at girls and whatnot. Is that what you do? Is that what you do? I don't like how they are constantly like staring to show behind and whatnot. What do you do around your gal friends, huh? You got friends that are girls? Is that what you do with them? No? So not all guys are like that, right? Yeah. I'm telling you. Understand something. Here's the thing. And this is just psychology at this point. People hate other people for the things they hate about themselves a lot of the time. For example, I don't like how he's always so needy. He's always so, demanding. He's always so in your face. Mass report your content. Hey, look, he's always so needy. He's always in your face. He's always yada yada. Are you upset because that's how you are? Projecting much? See, it's funny. Guys don't trust other guys for the same reason thieves don't trust other thieves. Now, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. All right? Let me clarify something for you real quick. It's not always the case. That's not always the case. That's not always the case. Oh, my ex. Oh, no. Don't do that. Don't do that. It's not worth it at this point. Hey, you ladybug. Thanks for joining in. Opening my eyes. Yeah. Yeah. Understand it like this. Understand it like this, okay? Oh, my long distance relationship. He's your ex for a reason. He should be your why. As in, why the heck did you do that? But that's neither here nor there. But, let me help you clarify something for a second. There are guys out there who will say, hey, look, let me just be honest with you real quick. I'm not a huge fan of these guys. All right, I'm not a huge fan of the way they talk to you. I'm not a huge fan of the way they look at you. All right. And if you ask, well, why? Why? What's wrong? What did they do? Oh, you didn't miss much, Ladybug. I'm just giving relationship advice and spoiling secrets. But, well, why? What did they do? What's wrong? Is there a reason? Did they do something to make you upset or to give you a reason to mistrust them? And if the guy says, well, yeah, I noticed a few things, and he talks to you, but he allows you to handle it. He allows you to handle it. That is a man who's not projecting. That is a man who is not jealous and argumentative and sneaky and sly. That is somebody who genuinely is concerned for you. I had a friend once. They were in high school. I was out of high school. And they were in this lovey-dovey relationship. But she came to me. She's like, hey, you know, he's out here dropping love and life hacks and cheat codes. XX double down square square left trigger. But I had a friend once, all right? She came to me. She's like, hey, you know, I'm a little concerned. What's up? You know my boyfriend, right? You met him the other day. I'm like, yeah, he seemed like a real cool dude. It's like, yeah. He doesn't like when I go out wearing certain things with my friends. Why is that? What are you wearing? Well, what are you wearing? Now, let me clarify something for you guys. Let me clarify something for you ladies, all right? This is not victim blaming. If somebody says, I wish I had heard some of this before. Let me get my journals. Hey, it's I'm not spilling world trade secrets here, okay? This is just basic psychology information, stuff I've picked up from being around the block a few times. But if a guy says, well, what are you wearing? That's not victim blaming, okay? It's not victim blaming. Okay, well, what were you saying? That is just making sure you are okay. All right? Because they know how the way the world works. I would be the first person to do this. I'd be the first person to do this. Okay? You know, I don't feel like I should have to go out and cover up because the world is this way. I agree. In a perfect world, you should be able to wear whatever you'd like. But this ain't a perfect world. Not yet. So in the meantime, you gotta watch for a few things. That's unfortunate. Yeah, I agree. But this is the way the world works right now. But let me get back onto the main topic. If a guy comes up to you and he says, well, I don't like you hanging out with these guys. They seem shady. What about them seem shady? I don't like the way they look at you. How are they looking at me? You know, like they're trying to get with you, like they're trying to sleep with you, like they're trying to mess around. Interesting. I've never noticed before. I I must shoot as I'm watching a movie with mom, and I needed to come. Thanks for stopping in, Queen. It's good to see you. Mwah. Love you. Mwah. But the guy says, you know, I don't trust him. Why not? What are they doing? Now, here's the thing. Here's the thing. Just because a lot of guys are like this does not mean all guys are like this. All right? If he comes out of his mouth and says, I don't trust him, or are you projecting? Are you suspicious because they're going to do the same thing you're doing? No. Okay? One guy does it, understandable. Two guys do it, understandable. Not every guy does it. Okay? Just because you can't say, well, you know, because this girl likes this, all girls are hoes. No. Head bump. Huh. Give me some fin. Noggin. Did. If you don't care if a fat guy dies, does it make you a good person if you care if a good girl dies, a pretty girl dies? There are very few people I care about dying at all. Like, I don't think people should die, but there are very few people I care about dying at all. Just being honest here. Oh well. But as to the question you just picked up, that might, you know, underlie some shallow issues you might have. So be honest, don't be fake. Exactly. Exactly. Now, I'm gonna look so hot tomorrow. I'm sorry. I'm excited about my hair tomorrow. Hey, it's good to be excited about that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Get excited. Get excited. Have your fun. It's good to look good. Sometime soon, I'm thinking about getting my nails repainted. I understand that completely. Then camping trip for the weekend. You want to go camping after you get your hair did? Girl. Girl. Don't forget to send selfies on Discord. Yes. Remember to fill that selfies tag. Hold up on them nails. Mwahaha. Now, let me spill another secret for you guys. I have so many selfies to post on Discord. Do it! Flood it! Flood the joint! It's why it's there. It's why all the chats are there. I'm about to put up a food tag in a second. Hold up. Is there a food tag? Nope, I gotta put a food tag. You know, I'm gonna put a media section, you know, for selfies and the rest of that so you guys can just post there. Yeah, but I'm gonna put a food tag. Nixon was looking mad cute in that gold dress. Facts. Facts. I'm sad I won't get to see you this weekend. Oh. Hey. Making people's heads go, wah. Make all the boy mooses go, wah. I have Atlas, wah. I just threatened my little sister's boyfriend. Good times. Please spill secrets. I'm on the edge of committing a hate crime. Here's another secret for you guys. Happy to say, I went to my first club last weekend. Aren't you 18? How did you go to a club? How did you get in a club? Oh, the limit to drink is 21. The limit to get in is 18. My bad. Now, want me to spill another secret? I got you. I got you. My sister passed me her ID. Bad. Bad. No. Don't do that. Bad. I'm slipping IDs out here. No. Bad. Bad. What he means is don't get caught or it'll get bad. Is that what I mean? You sure about that? Pretty sure that's not what I meant. Stop threatening people. No! I'm so good at it. Yes, I'm sure. Yes, I'm sure. Don't threaten me. I'll beat you. We don't know who you're talking to over here. I thought you were talking to him for a second, but apparently you're not talking. You're not talking to him. I don't know who you're talking. We don't know who you're talking to over here. I don't know. Scurries away and good girl. Thank you, Miss Guy. Talking to you. Oh, so you're calling out Soldier Boy. That's what's happening. That's what's happening. That's what you're doing. Calling out Soldier Boy. I understand. I understand. He's been in some mess. I understand. Gotta call him out. I feel you. I feel you. I feel you. All he's gonna do is run that gator. He ain't gonna do that, man. Hey, how you doing? Hey, how you doing? How you doing? Hey, this guy. No, not me. You. No, not me. You. Hey. I was gonna do is run that gator. He ain't gonna do nothing to me. It's hellion thinking I won't German suplex him. Yeah, all 100 pounds of you are gonna suplex me. That's adorable. Who is this person? Who is this person? Yo, sure. Oh, sure. Oh. You're adorable. Honestly. Honestly. Just too cute. I'm gonna hit you with the right hook, then left hook. Bow bow. A hook? A hook? You're gonna hang your coat on the hook? Is that what you're gonna do with them hooks? You're gonna hang them up? See, you can't even address me. Yeah, I can't address you because you don't live in my world. What? My Bronco's bigger than her. Right? Exactly. This one. This one. This one. Stay silent. Thank you, Jaxie. This one over here. All 100 pounds of... You're adorable. My God. You know what? I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. 110. I'll give you 110. Sweet, good girl. I can't stop drinking water today. I'm probably drunk. Good girl. Oh my God. Such a good girl. We drink some water too. I'll get in there with you. I'm 140. You are still 200 pounds lighter than me. 200. 200 pounds lighter than me. Get your weight up. Okay, but I can still fight you. Somebody come get this girl. Somebody let their little chihuahua off the leash. Somebody come get her. Somebody let their little ankle biter off the leash. Somebody come get her. This little poodle over here. Somebody come get her. Rawr. 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 Tragic. I'm helping. Congratulations. You'll all get a chance to get folded. Seems like the only three people with sense in this conversation are Jaxie, Gaia, and Panda. Never mind. I spoke too soon. I'll help too. Never mind. I spoke too soon. I'm gonna fold you like a chair. He can't take all four. Jeez. Oh my God. I'm gonna go make ice packs. Thank you, Ms. Gaia. Get at least 2 for each of them. You know, it's gonna be a lot of pain. I'm glad I started this. Everybody, look to Vixen. She gonna get y'all hurt. Look at Vixen and thank her. She gonna get y'all hurt. I could take on a football team. A football team. I can fight a football team. What are you half a muffins gonna do to me? Seriously, what are you half a muffins gonna do to me? I still got over 130 pounds of muscle over the biggest one of y'all. What y'all got? I'm walking away how I walked in. Yeah, limping and with back issues and making bad decisions in life. Yeah, but if you stay very still, we can take you. Excuse me? I'm gonna walk out like I walked in, back broken. Who he has muscle? Newsflash, we all have muscle. Every human body has muscle. Every human body has muscle. Trained muscle, difference. Toned muscle, difference. Solid tested muscle, difference. Okay. Right? We all got muscle. Oh. Don't, this ain't a fight you want. Start somewhere on your level, like a 5th grader. That'd be more your speed. Tragic. Just tragic. I was gonna stay out of this, but my Napoleon complex was Lord, your magnitude over my babies. I can take you all by myself. I see myself as the Undertaker. Don't play with me. I'll put you in the grave. We're gonna make some double chocolate chip cookies. I'm gonna stay in my lane and mind my neck. Oh, cookies goes to... Let us say the pimp's prayer. Lord, please pray for the soul of this and guide my pimp hand to make it strong, Lord, so she may learn this place. Amen. He will rest in free. I imagine now is Alex throwing us off him like dummies. My feelings are hurt. Rolls eyes back. Lord have mercy. Let us say the pimp's prayer. I can break this Bronco. Does that make me the healer of the group? Let's go do that. I'll give you a portion of them. You ain't even that strong or whatever. Come to the bench with me, man. Break this Bronco. You ain't met a wild stallion like me. Please. Real quick, just that's a Clydesdale. I can break Hellion so fast you won't even see it coming. You do realize if I turn sideways, I'ma smack you with my. Stallion, that's a Clydesdale. Tragic. Just tragic. He goes flying. He thinks he's the horse from Spirit. The horse from Spirit wishes. Wishes. Spirit wishes. Keep talking to this, baby. He'll take the whole shirt off. Huh. Pretty sure that's not how that works. But I think I got a tank top laying around here somewhere. Y'all are adorable. Seriously. Me talking about beating Elliot up when I can't even wear hoodies without them swallowing me. Seriously! Seriously! Maybe if we all ask nicely, he will do it. That's not how that works. He's all hot and we didn't even do anything. What do you mean all hot? I got 2 fans on me right now. I'm breezy. Chris Breeze! It's me! Say, excuse me, I'm a good girl now. Yeah, okay. Brats can only turn into good girls after they've been punished. So, please, please what? Adjustments to my wardrobe come with donations. I'm sorry. I don't make the rules. What tongue thing? I'm just licking my lips. I don't know what you mean. What? I heard my name. I have no idea what he's talking about. Oh. Woo! Hey, I'm just doing what I do normally. I don't know what you talking about. No idea. You be joining the rest of us. And I say us deliberately. Y'all shouldn't have let the world gas me. I sent her back to her boyfriend with my handprint on her ass. See, talking, we taking notes. It's just how things are here. This is supposed to be like an educational chat, but now I'm just like chilling here with y'all. And this is just fun for me, honestly. We all dabble a little war activity. I have a question. I have an answer. I'm still here waiting for the spawn to get home while twisting my hair for another mini shoot. Hey, I love mini shoots. Oyasumi Mina. Big Man Ducks. You know how you were saying that you don't mind if people look at your lady. Where do you draw the line before you check them? Oh, that's easy. He woke up. Okay, all right. So a couple things just happened here. So let me. All right, twisting my hair. Right, night, sweet Dillith. We're doing a tier list in Discord. Where would you put Trolls in DreamWorks movies? Definitely near the top, but I can't recall all of the DreamWorks movies. But definitely near the top. You know how you were saying you don't mind if people look at your lady. Where do you draw the line before you check them? I draw that line at respect, okay? I don't care if you look as long as she doesn't care. I don't care if you look as long as she doesn't care. However, if you are disrespectful, then we've got a problem. If you are disrespectful, then we have a problem. Okay? If you want to look, be my guest. I don't care. Look. She looks awesome because she wants people to know she looks awesome. She feels awesome. Trolls is annoying to me. I'm sorry. Vixen, you're out of this conversation. Anyway, so I'd put Trolls near the top, but I put Trolls 2 even higher than that because that was just awesome. That movie was just fantastic. But I draw the line at respect. If they are disrespectful to her or me, then we've got a problem. Okay? Now, if while they're looking at her, they're like, wow, she looks amazing. Wow. I'll be like, hey, yo, doesn't she? Doesn't she? Hey, yo, give her a round. Give her a round of applause. Yes. Yes, she looks fantastic. Nieces and nephews watch it too many times. I feel that. I understand that. But, doesn't she look fantastic? But if they're like, damn, that bitch fine as hell. And I'm just like, hey, yo, watch that. She's not yours to call that, and she shouldn't be called that regardless. So watch that. You want to pay her a compliment, do it properly. Now, if they say, wow, you know, you'd look better beside me than this guy. I don't care how she feels about that compliment. Now I've got something to say. If your compliment is solely on the fact that she looks amazing, be my guest. Don't be disrespectful. And don't be disrespectful to her or me. Because if you're disrespectful to either of us, you're asking for a fight. And I don't fight fair. I got a question, broski. Jaxie, what's your question, my man? What's your question, homie? What's your question, big homie? What's your question, big homie? Big homie? What's your question, big homie? Oh my, I'm listening, but you're speaking up voices. Nah. Oh, stop. Honestly, I don't like when people disrespect my lady. I don't care if you disrespect me. I don't care if you disrespect me. But don't disrespect my lady. Don't disrespect my partner. Just don't. Okay, you could have chosen to be so many things today. Instead, you chose to be disrespectful? Really? Yeah, no. Don't disrespect my lady. How long would you say before you move into official girlfriend-boyfriend label? It depends on the person. It depends on the person. But I'd say 3 months is a good marker. 3 months is a good marker. 3 months of being intimate, referring to each other in that capacity, pursuing that sort of designation, 3 months is where I'd give it. 3 months of consistently treating each other in that capacity. Okay? 3 months of consistently treating each other in that capacity. Okay? If like for 1 month you're like, oh yeah, this is fantastic, and then for like another 2 weeks or so you're not really pursuing them or into them like that, and then yeah, no, that's not how that works. 3 months consistently moving in that capacity. Would you do long distance relationships? Depends on the distance and depends on the person. Also depends on the relationship. And I know that sounds weird, but here's the thing. Different relationships suit for different kinds of people. If someone long distance just wanted to be, naughty with me on a regular basis, then all right, cool, fine. But if you wanted to be intimate, emotionally, boyfriend girlfriend type deal or whatever, there are certain requirements for certain people in certain circumstances. So I would need to evaluate those circumstances. But yes, I would do it. But it depends on the person and the distance. Shop better than Naco. Naco. Good like Naco. Naco. Hee. So have you been in a situation where those 3 months of consistency happened, but the other person wasn't ready for the label? Yes, I have been in those situations. Oh, he's a little killer. Yes, attack. Have you been in a situation where those 3 months of consistency happened, but the other person wasn't ready for the label? Yeah, I have. I've also been that person who, there were 3 months of us pursuing something, but I wasn't in the circumstances to be into a relationship with that person. Mostly because after 3 months is a good margin because stuff starts to slip, stuff starts to show, and not necessarily bad stuff, but maybe incompatible stuff. Like, okay, this I don't exactly work well with, so I can't exactly, I don't exactly do well with this, and so on and so forth. A lot of times a lot of times when it's consistent like that and the person still doesn't want to, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Sometimes it takes longer. Sometimes it just won't happen at all. But it's a matter of circumstance and it depends on the person. But there are very few circumstances. I want waffle. There are very few circumstances in which I will blatantly, flat out say, without a shadow of a doubt, no. I don't know why I just go, stop pinching your cheeks, it's my job. What kind of situation? Okay, here's an example. If someone just broke up with somebody the day before they start asking things to do stuff with me, I love questions. What do you mean interrogate? That's what I'm here for. I want to be interrogated. Please. Please. That's what I'm here for. Please. But like if the person the day before says, I want to be in a relationship with you, but the day before they just broke up with their significant other, no. Sorry, no. I'm a firm believer in taking time to heal, repair, readjust, refresh yourself after every relationship. I'm a firm believer in that. Because regardless of what you say, you will carry stuff over. Regardless of what you say. I don't care how infinitesimal the relationship was. My left flew a swerve. But yeah, that's one of those circumstances. Another situation in which I will immediately say no without question is if somebody comes to me. Let me get the interrogation lamp. Where were you on the night of June 36th? I don't know. I don't even know where I was the night of last week. Like, why is this light so bright? But But yeah, another type of situation in which I will immediately say no is if their history of lovers is questionable. That light is bright enough to illuminate the truth. Whatever you say. I'm not the one with the problem, okay? It's the world that seems to have a problem with me. People take one look at me and go, ah, help, run. A big, stupid, ugly ogre. They judge me before they even get to know me. Questionable lovers. Let me go get some tea. Look at me hydration clean. Questionable lovers. Like, let's say you have, let's say the person has a like a history of love affairs with convicted criminals. A history of love affairs with those who are ridiculously close to being illegally of age. Oh, that video you made of you made me feel some type of way. Yeah. Yeah. It happens. It happens. I had to explain that to somebody not too long ago, actually. It wasn't a good conversation. It didn't feel nice, but it was what it was. And I'm crying of laughter. It's just awesome. But yeah. Like, they have a history of bad situations. They had a history of boyfriends who used to beat on them. They have a history of yada yada, because those type of things breed certain kinds of behavioral traits in a person that aren't exactly the easiest to get rid of. They linger over time and they cause different shifts in personality that aren't exactly the easiest to get rid of.
Look at my inside bubble.
Any more interrogating questions? I love this. Especially about relationships, considering the theme of this stream. Oh. I think I want to learn how to pole dance. Did that for a year or two. Technically, a year and 10 months is how long the class was. Just for me, I think I'd like the idea of having a pole in the middle of my living room and just vibe with my girls. I feel that. And OMG, really, yeah. I went to support my friend because they were really, really shy about going to class with other people and whatnot. So I just went with them. Is it wrong to think that type of person needs to get a better relationship with themselves? It's not wrong to think that. That's important. Okay, obviously, because they're pursuing these kind of individuals, they're looking for something that they lack, or there's something that they're not quite getting, or there's something that's broken that they need to fix. And they're not going to get it from just pursuing a bunch of relationships that they think are the answer to their problems. Because that's not how that works. They need to work on themselves before ever getting with somebody else, because otherwise you're going to track those things into your next relationship. Something's wrong and needs to be fixed. I is back. Yay! What do you mean come again? I mean, give me 5 minutes and maybe. 5 minutes after the stream, because I can't do that on stream, but whatever. Who's keeping track? I'm pulling my apartment to practice at home, though. Nice. Nice. Yeah. What's up? Sir! Sir! Bring me that dance. Sir! Bring me that dance. Stop playing with me. What? I'm not playing. What do you mean? I'll take pole doses too. They're very useful for cardio, core workout, core strength, and everything. They're fantastic. Sir, bring me that chair. I want to be crushed by you. This chair is actually very sturdy. It does not crush well easily. I want to be that chair so bad. What chair? This chair? Funny enough, making the chair bounce like this without like actually leaning back requires a lot of hip control. I invite you to test that assumption at your earliest convenience. The most professional way to say, "Ground, find out." I'm purveyor in the true art of alchemy. Ground to find out. Step on me something. Oh my. What's up, Ghosty? Ghosty, you started your stream the same time I did. Why did you post it in the promos channel? Like you posted the promo for your stream starting at the same time my stream was starting. Who do you think people are going to watch? It's the Discord for this stream. Like, what? How does that work, Ghosty? I didn't know, sorry. The time doesn't change, my friend. Time doesn't change. I didn't see you start until I was late. Yeah, I completely understand. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good, Ben Howard. Yeah, bouncing in the chair like this requires hip control. I saw you started when I started streaming, so I understand completely. But yeah, bouncing in the chair requires hip control. And back strength, core strength. It's great exercise. Also improves my thrust. Not that you can improve on perfection, but whatever. You don't own me. I'm not just one of your little toys. You don't own me. Don't say I can't go with other boys. Don't tell me what to do. I think you should start whenever. No, it does not work out well if I just start whenever. That way it's not consistent. I don't get a consistent fan base. People know when I'm streaming because they know it starts at a certain time. It's pouring rain, so I decided to dance in the rain. Now I'm wet. Totally understand that. I think it's raining here too. I love you so. Man, I'm just too new to this whole streaming. I completely understand that. Yo. I'm new to it technically too. I know streamers who have been doing this for years. Me, I just started getting monetized for it back in January. That's when I started taking this joint seriously. I need all the girls in the chat to come to me on a rainy day so we can put our white t-shirts on, just have fun in the rain. Why? Because why not? We all talking. We all sit and drink tea and watch Disney movies. Hey, nothing wrong with that. But do not be surprised if I like swing by the house and drop off coffee and leave. Without anyone telling me where it is. It's like everybody gets ready to have fun and whatnot. You just hear a knock on the door. Hi. Coffee. Deuces. And then I just roll out. Just like, first off, how did you even know we were here?
You do it. I don't want to hear the people that are like, I'm a Libra, I don't like that, because you are. You just like don't want to admit it.
First of all, how you gonna find me? Only the girls will know the location. You really think that would stop me? Alright, I'm gonna fill you in on something. And don't be freaked out. Tell everybody I'm on my way. New friends and new places to see. Brother Bear. First off, I'm going to say something, and I don't want to freak anybody out, but I'm going to say something. I know the general location of everyone in this chat. And by general, I mean city. Don't ask me how, but I know the general location of almost everyone in this chat. Hold up. I got 13 viewers currently. Who don't I know? Eve AB. I don't know where you are. Yeah, I know where everybody else is, though. I know the general location of everybody in this chat currently. Come find me then. I already found you. It's just a matter of coming to get you. I'll bring the vodka. Hey. I'll bring the coffee and the dip. Hey. I'm useful like that. I'm a runner, a hider. Good luck. Yeah, sure. We can do that. Right after I drop off some stuff to the girls. Who don't think I'm gonna find them for some reason. Hider, good luck. Good luck on what? You act like it's hard to catch you. Hey, someone figure out where my general area I'm at? Why leave though? It's a ladies' night. I can't stick around. It's a ladies' night. I wasn't invited. I would just drop by and let you all know that I know exactly where you are, and I can show up at any time I want, and then just dip out. Good luck on catching us all. Catching you all. Why would I do it at the same time? I'd catch you one by one. And I'd do it. So you're just gonna drop off some costume I'm at and leave? It's a ladies' night. I wasn't invited. I can't stick around. That'd be overstaying my welcome. Okay, I can't do that. That's against the rules. Sorry. Sorry, it's just the way things work. Hey, Sticky! 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 What's up, Sticky Man? What's up, Sticky Man? Oh, then I'm invited? Then I'm gonna just be there before the rest of y'all. Matter of fact, I'll probably be there before Vixen is. And Vixen lives there. Vixen's gonna dip out to go grab some stuff for the hangout. She's gonna come back. I'm just in the living room, just flicking through the channels. So, how did you get in here? It's me. I'll make brownies. Ooh, good brownies. I'm much just chilling. I feel that, fam. I feel that. I feel that. Oh, you gotta get there before I do. I live there. So, just come out the ceiling real quick. Just come out the ceiling real quick. Hey, what's good? This is where I've been doing my streams. I just have a green screen behind me so it looks like I have stuff behind me. Yeah, no. This is where I've been doing my streams. What's up? Just for context, where are y'all going? Hangout session with Vixen. She's a runner, she's a track star. You can run, but you won't get far. When I catch you, you'll go in my car. I just want a video of the ensuing events. A video of the ensuing events? A video of the ensuing events. What would we even title that video? Go into your car. That's sus. It's gonna be me and Hellion on site. I'll see how he treats me. I'm invited now, so I'll be there. Stop being bratty. Stop it. Behave. It's gonna be me and Hellion on site, though. Yo, why are you trying to fight me? It's not gonna work out well for you. Why do you keep trying to fight me? It's not going to work out well for me. The title, Goldilocks, the Goldilocks Girls and the Hungry Bear. Almost spit my drink out. Tragic. Tragic. I choked on my words. My sex love for everyone with me. Hell yeah. Hicks, I want to let you know that I'm still talking to girls, man. Can't stop, won't stop. Hey man, get your hustle. Do your thing, homie. Do your thing, homie. Just remember to treat these ladies right, okay? Hungry beast. Hell beast. Hell beast. Let's get that correct. Hell beast. Lenny could add. Ready for work. I don't wanna. They're all just right. Oh my. Yo, yes. Yes. I'm making sweet meatballs only the ladies. Miss Gaia. Now I will be patient for as long as I need to be, but understand, if you keep acting up, there will be consequences. And I don't want my baby unhappy just as much as I don't want to be unhappy. So why don't we both behave ourselves and continue forward? Ba-bum, ba-bum, bum, 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 bum. Well now, thank you everybody for showing up today. We're coming to the end of the stream. We've only got 45 seconds left to go. So thank you everybody who decided to show up tonight, this evening, this afternoon, whatever, wherever you are. Thank you so much for your attention. Thank you so much for your participation. I love the questions. I love your attention. I love you guys being here. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I love you guys very much, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your day or evening, depending on where you are. Now, that being said, eat good food, drink plenty of water, touch some grass, see the sun, get some rest, and as always, everyone, stay royal. I love you guys to death. You guys take care of yourselves, okay? My cute little buddies. Love you guys so much. Bye!
floating, na na, on a silent sea. Na na, I'm floating, na na, on a silent sea. Na na, I'm floating, na na, I'm floating on a silent sea.